What's up, word? It's your boy Sporty Black checking in again, man. Shout out to the notification fam. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. Today, I just want to reiterate about a video I made a couple weeks ago. It was details in the Ralo situation about his arrest, and I was bringing people up to speed about what was going on. And then one of the people, well, I had got a few comments on that video. One of the people in the comment section was like, "Sporty Black, I really fuck with you, my nigga, but man, you need to be more transparent and let it be known that Ralo really fucked himself up about, self-snitching on IG. Really, like, incriminated himself, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't do nothing but agree with what the dude was saying. By the way, I really appreciate people who comment, you know what I'm saying, on my video. I love that feedback, right? So, but it was basically like I need to do a video, speaking on that. And that was something I was planning on doing anyway, right? Because to be honest, like, that's something that goes on a lot in this hip hop community. It's like niggas be putting on for the ground so hard that they actually can goddamn, they incriminate themselves because they go to flexing and putting on so hard, right? So Ralo recently did a interview. He called in from jail and talked to 11 Alive. And he basically was saying that he now realized that his IG post is one of the main things that got him fucked up, being that feds got them using a lot of the things he was posting and stuff like this against him as evidence, right? So, so now he's, basically like, damn, I realized I done fucked up with this shit. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, him and his team were basically saying that the shit he was posting on social media was more or less for entertainment purposes. You see what I'm saying? Because niggas realizing that it's an image that you got to portray out here. You feel what I'm saying? So with that image, niggas feel like they got to say and do certain things. Niggas feel like they got to act tough. Niggas feel like they got to flash money, big stacks of money all the time. Niggas feel like they got to have a bunch of jewelry on. Niggas feel like they got to goddamn be online with guns and all this extra bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? For an image, right? But not realizing at the same time while y'all niggas doing this shit, you got the hip hop police and the feds just watching your goddamn social media, especially your IG, and then they building cases on niggas based off of that. You see what I'm saying? I can't begin to tell you how many artists now realize that shit, they was fucking up with doing all that shit on social media. Because you remember Black Youngster, when he first started doing social media shit, he'd always post pistols and all that old shit, Draco, choppers and all that, even Lil Boosie. But after them niggas get some real life cases, and then the goddamn the DA, the prosecution go to bringing up all that IG shit, them niggas realize, damn, but that ain't the move right there. You see what I'm saying? So this video is out there. Though this video is dedicated for the young up and coming rappers or just young niggas in general who feel the need to, get on IG and social media and be extra. You know what I'm saying? With all this gang shit. You feel me? That ain't the move. You feel what I'm saying? I actually talked to one of my partners about that same shit. You know what I'm saying? And me and him had somewhat of a falling out because he felt like I was trying to, chump him off. But I really trying to give him constructive criticism because, them niggas gang affiliated. They on there with throwing all kind of gang signs and they got their flags on there. They got the pistols on there. They showing the money. They showing weed. They doing the most. And then they doing this shit on Facebook. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta tone that shit down. Because I got a nephew and another little partner who recently done got arrested and charged with gang activity and all this shit right here. And mostly the evidence that the prosecution using is Facebook and Instagram. You see what I'm saying? So self-snitching via social media is at an all-time high. And honestly, that's some new shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's the new generation because you got niggas out of my generation doing that same shit, but it's a new trendy shit that is only hurting you. It's just hurting you. You know what I'm saying? You thinking it's making you look good for image-wise, this street nigga image you trying to portray. But if you a real street nigga, you don't got to do all that extra ass shit. Cause get what? The streets go vouch for you, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to get on there and show now I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? If niggas know you bought that shit and you'll pop something, they know that. The streets go vouch for you on that. You don't got to get on there doing all that extra ass shit, dog. And another thing niggas do that's incriminating themselves is that when they get on these certain interviews with these different blog sites and shit, they go on there. A lot of niggas like Vlad TV, Say Cheese TV, and a few others, you know, they ask these niggas some, you know, questions pertaining to their upbringing. And niggas always want to mention how much dope they sold, how much money they were making, and all this old shit right here. See, now that's cool if you done transition out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you now done went legit. You in corporate America. You a business owner, some shit like that. And you ain't got nothing to do with the dope game, period. You feel what I'm saying? You don't got shit to do with the dope game, period. But nigga, if you still got one foot in, one foot out, you don't need to be getting on goddamn YouTube and the internet interview and telling about goddamn how much dope you used to sell, how many million you used to make, and all that old shit right there. Because guess what? Once you do that, them goddamn feds, they go pick up and they go take notes on all this. And they gonna start watching you to see if you still got ties to the streets, if you still pushing dope in the street, still, you know what I'm saying, financing niggas in the hood with dope. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you will, then, bro, you just done built the case against your own goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? So with Ralo, I fuck with Ralo. A lot of niggas in the street fuck with Ralo, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of street niggas was vouching for Ralo, you know what I'm saying? But it was like the more and more I follow Ralo, I seen, you know what I'm saying, how he went to just the social media shit, I guess you can say, would get into his head, and he just went to doing more and more and more and more and more. But the more he did, the more he incriminated himself. You know what I mean? He getting on the interview talking about, yeah, man, I made 12 million before the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Selling dope. So nigga, you don't think the police goddamn go jot that shit down? You feel what I'm saying? Then you on IG, you know, doing the most, saying the most, you see what I'm saying? So that shit come back to haunt your ass, man. So this video I'm doing, like I said, is dedicated to young niggas out there, man. Y'all don't have to be doing all that shit. Matter of fact, stop doing all that shit, man. Stop incriminating yourself on these social media sites, man, because the feds, the hip-hop police, and all that shit, they got fucking accounts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit, and they actually watching niggas, and they building cases on niggas based on their social media, man. So, please take my advice, man, because this shit can help you out in the long run, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If you a street nigga, you know it. You know it. The streets know it. If you get money, you ain't got to flaunt it. You know, if you got heavy artillery, you ain't got to show them guns. They there when it's time for them. You know what I'm saying? I always was told, don't pull a gun out until the time to you that motherfucker. And that's the code I live by to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I need y'all to jump in the comment section and tell me, do you think that niggas need to continue to boast and brag on social media with the guns and the money and all that old shit? Or do you agree with me that these niggas need to tone that shit down? You know what I'm saying? For their own good, you know what I mean? Just let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell somebody about the channel. I'm Sporty Black, man. I'm signing off.